jab working early. Get it in the face. This is wild. One of them.
Ring on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black.
Paul. Let's go battle. Touchdown.
Just testing the defenses and reactions of Nate Diaz.
Great Nate.
I like it.
This looks like the bigger guy in there.
He does. Taller and longer.
Looking to punch. What's he got now?
Oh, nice left from Jake.
That was a big shot.
Yeah, what?
Jake's pouring it again. Oh! Big shot from Jake. Dan. He's on his toes, but he took another big body shot. He's got another big right hand to the chin. Nate's looking
quicker than that, because those big punches from the outside, this movement is good, but you got to use a jab right now. Your jabs and feints. I don't know if he's been taught it, but jab.
Almost over.
You didn't come too close.
Fight and exclusive BTS music content at fansleague.com.
Soft at the temples.
Crowd him, smother him. Jake to the holes, looking good at the moment.
Yeah,
Jake him well.
Jake seems to be to land a punch of consequence.
Oh, and again.
Come on, work yourself.
About Nate, nothing from the outside. He doesn't know how to do this, but everything's a slap. He's got to turn those punches.
On the inside. This is why Nate. It's almost a little Joe Calzaghe in the way that he several shots.
Yeah.
He doesn't turn his knuckles into these shots.
Yeah, straight right hand. Those are the punches that now against the Nate Diaz who's coming.
He had in that first round when Nate was hurt.
Nice right hands by Jake Diaz.
This is where Nate starts to thrive, when he can make it a scrap.
He said, no one could outlast me in the gym. I'd outlast all. 10 seconds. What's the move for a fighter?
See what he just did right there? Jake can throw his punches while he's stepping. But we'll see if he can do something like that.
Telling him to move, telling him to try and create space. They can tell the gauge.
And I'm a big fan of feints. They said use some feints and set up that right. And a lot of people here are waiting on it now.
To the left eye of Nate in round one. But since then,
with Nate Diaz.
Oh, big left hook there from Jimmy Punch.
Good short left there from Nate. It just seems to me like Jake has got the power to hurt.
And right now we can see that Jake is delivering everything. And they're not turning over. There's more of a slap.
Oh, and again.
There you go.
And I think investing in the body would be smart again.
Awkward body language.
Yeah, it's like you don't know if he's hurt. He's ready to go.
Big body shot right on the belt line.
Ran onto an uppercut again. A nice hook from Jake Paul there.
The size of the glove, like, hey, these punches aren't going to hurt.
I think he's feeling more confident that he can cover him.
Jake can bend the left hook. Is that the knock?
Please.
You're supposed to now. See, Nate's clouding a little bit, but I think he's pressuring because he has to. He doesn't have a choice.
Yeah, so... And the man is Serrano. Heaven can only come.
Ariel Helwani is with Jalen Love.
Thanks for boxing him. Nate is walking in, obviously trying to give a valid.
Nice 1-2. There was the jab that set up the right.
So, a nice clean 1-2 from Nate. Diaz, just a little bit of that.
He just seems to struggle if he's just outside the punching range. Oh!
Jake's trying to clown with Nate.
Just a little bit. I was told he's a decathlon compared to 3-minute rounds, but he's looking stronger now.
That was a better. Looks like he's slowing down just a touch.
Yeah.
See, and this is the danger with Nate Diaz. Because you can hit him, you keep trying to knock him. He knows no other way. This is.
Hey, how about Diaz bringing the fight?
10 seconds, boys.
I think this might be Nate Diaz's first round.
Good round. This is the round that Jake Paul said he would.
I mean with that one.
That was a nice short right hand from.
I like that from him.
We're certainly seeing improvements from Jake Paul. Maintain this though if Nate doesn't start to...
Usually it's his right chop.
Somehow I think he's just
Downstairs, upstairs.
it up.
Is Nate about to go? Hook.
It's these... wrestle, wrestle, wrestle!
Why not?
Oh, good body shot.
And making it look really nonchalant. It's a mind game.
Absolutely.
Look, Jake Paul.
Absolutely. He was doing it against Leon Edwards in the title fight.
And he's coming back.
Look at that. Drop that hook right there. What did I say? The tempo. That's yep. But the special part about that
Oh, split the guard. Did Paul.
Jake Paul, Nate Diaz is moving back. Still looks hurt.
You can tell Jake too hard for the knockout.
I was just about to say, it's levels to this thing.
Push for those 10 rounds. After one of the bad rounds early on.
The tank on your gloves, not on your face. It's never a need to take. Of course, there's excitement in the others when Jake does land.
Some fighters have second wins. Nate Diaz.
Yeah, for him to perform like this, I know personally, Lee, for Nate to be handling himself like this is impressive, I have to say.
When he's lunging in with that left hand, his right hand's down by his capitalize on the mistakes that Nate Diaz is making.
Nate Diaz to get back in the saddle.
Look, bully, play one on the end and shoot the body shot.
Fun show for us.
Nice right hand for Jake Paul.
Right. Oh, he's good. Jake knows knockout. Jake knows here. He's basically just trying to set up Nate for a big shot.
He'd love to get a KO here. Oh.
I can tell you what he needs to do with Nate. Doesn't see that's going to get him.
You got to remember, people have kicked this man in.
Might be another one of those temple shots, Sean. That doesn't really hurt you. Landing a flurry of punches. Not a lot of power. Hey, Diaz has looked pretty good since that knockdown.
Using all of his body with power.
10.
Definitely in better condition than he was against Tommy Fury.
The crowd. People don't understand movement. They don't understand setting and who's still standing.
Go, Jake.
Jake Paul, 122 landed out of 311. Diaz here in round 8.
Yeah.
Go.
You eventually, if you let him have enough time.
Big right from Paul.
I was told about this gas tank. I didn't believe it. I'm seeing it.
Trying to make Jake uncomfortable.
Guess what, Jake?
Big finish to the round for Nate Diaz.
You're in Jake's corner. It's all about the leg.
The crowd believes.
Side there, listening to his corner team.
I love what I'm seeing from Nate. He's pushing forward. He's wearing.
Want that? Moving a lot. But Nate can say, look.
Pressure from Nate Diaz. Good uppercuts on the inside.
There you go.
You know?
There you go. Yeah, I've learned that about him.
Jake with a big right hand.
You let him do a lot of stuff he shouldn't have done, man.
Does Diaz have the power for a knockout, Dan?
And that knock-dead power. It's always...
Even if I lose to him, he still
can't fight.
can't fight.
There was that left hook from Jake. Really hurts.
Nice footwork from Paul. Some really nice shots and some of the patterns that he's been working in training capable to him.
Here we go. A minute to go.
You've earned the respect of the MMA world with this performance.
Nice uppercut from time. And that will do it. Nate Diaz and Jake.
The problem child